Hey everybody, this is Tristan from WeAreDinosaurs.com. I'm here tonight with Randy, and in the other corner with the red trunks is Mike Gomez.
Uh,
And apparently nobody's really excited today for our newest drunk review, which is a special Halloween treat called Creature. You want to talk about the movie, Mike?
yes, Creature, just by looking at the movie poster, it's got the most plastic-looking monster. Big, bold red text. Usually it's like a sign for like a bad movie. I've never seen a picture about the internet, like Big Mama's house. And
Remember Spirit?
all that. Yeah, true.
No,
Okay,
dear God.
so the big thing about this movie is, besides it being bad and having the what's his name, Mr. Spaulding, was it, from Devil's Rejects?
Yeah, the clown guy.
Yeah, clown guy from Devil's Rejects and House of a Thousand Corpses. This movie had a $3 million budget. It somehow got a wide release throughout America, and it was only open for the weekend. And for its opening weekend, playing on 1,507 screens across our glorious nation, this movie managed to only rack in 327,000.
So they did fantastic.
That is abysmal. That it holds the record for lowest grossing film with a wide release.
Yeah,
I think. Oh, go ahead.
I'm actually kind of excited for this movie because Randy and I went to the movies one day and we saw a trailer for this, and it just looked like it's obviously extremely cheesy, but it looks like it could be one of those so bad it's good type movies.
That's what I hope. Like, it has a 3.9 on IMDb and a 3.1 on Metacritic. I mean, of course we expect. We know this is gonna be bad, but
I think it might be intentionally bad.
I don't know. Like a $3 million budget is pretty. I mean, I don't say it's high, but it's like, if we're looking at the monster, and he told me this movie has $3 million budget, I'd say no.
Just from the preview I saw, it looked like it might be intentionally bad. I can't tell though. I mean,
We'll see if we're gouging our eyes out by the end.
yeah, that's true. But see, the thing is, after Pocket Ninjas, I can take anything.
That is true, my friend. That is true. Randy did not have to experience the horror. We decided to keep him innocent and pure. So
Yeah, don't take my virginity away.
So I guess we'll just lick her on up and jump into it. You know? Creature.
Technology! Okay, so after seeing Pocket Ninja, I was pretty convinced I can't see a worse movie.
No, this wasn't worse than Pocket Ninjas.
No, it wasn't worse, but it was just like, it was more, I don't know, boring? I want to say.
Nothing happened until more than halfway through it.
And when it did happen, I was like, nothing special. It's like, stuff happened. I mean, we're getting way ahead of ourselves, but, and all that.
I don't want to spend 40 minutes on this review. I just want to get this done.
Okay, so Creature, like we mentioned in the preview, it made like $12 on its opening weekend. So
$12.50 for the one person who wants to see it.
The movie starts off with like 6 unlikable characters. It seems to be a starting trend. Is this unlikable characters?
Because you hope they all die.
Yeah, I mean, but some of them. I mean, granted, there's one thing the movie got right, whereas the semi-likable characters lived. So, I mean, there's one thing they got that right. And then, oh yeah, welcome to Drunk Reviews. But,
We already did the intro. You don't have to do this anymore.
Okay, so it starts off with six guys like in their late 20s in a van.
3 guys, 3 girls, not 6 guys.
But doesn't matter. Let's see.
They're in Louisiana.
No, they're in South Ireland, I thought. Were they in South Ireland or was it Louisiana?
I don't think there's alligators in South Ireland.
I think that's where they came from. The Irish brought alligators over to America, and then they ruined the ecosystem where alligators ended up ruling the world. Okay, so it's these 6 people. You got 3 guys, 3 chicks. They're all couples. They're all happy families living. Okay, I thought you were raising your hand to ask a question.
Yeah, I got a question.
What's the question?
Why?
I honestly don't know. Like I said earlier, this movie had a $3 million budget. I honestly don't know.
It all went to coke.
That's what I'm guessing. Like, I mean, granted, the only thing I can say about this movie was besides the likable characters living for once,
Semi-likable.
and I mean, it was like shot fairly well. Like the quality looked. I mean, the quality looked good. I mean, like the camera image looked good. I'm not saying it was a great film. I'm just saying, like, you know, the lighting. You know, it was competently lit, shot. I mean,
okay, it was competently lit, but competently shot.
I mean, shot like, you know, like, I mean, the quality wasn't horrible.
It was a sci-fi movie, practically.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you know what I mean by shot. Like, you know, it's like the film quality is good. It's not like, you know, 1 pixel on the screen.
For like cable TV.
Yeah, this just easily could have been a made-for-TV movie. You still got the
It was not
nudity. Like all the nudity was like not even relevant to the plot, so you just cut that out, and that could easily be on Sci-Fi next week, Sci-Fi Channel. Oh yeah, that's how the movie opened up. It was with a naked chick swimming. Now I know why you wanted to pick this movie, Tristan.
I didn't know that there would be so much nudity. There was a lot of nudity.
Yeah, there was
I didn't know.
quite a bit. I didn't know either, so I'm sorry, Ma. But
I'd like to apologize to all my family.
Don't worry,
Okay.
it was like only watching like the first few minutes of a porno.
So the only plot that was involved in the film was when they go to the redneck gas station. Where
Called Choppers.
Yeah, Choppers. And what was it? They go in, there was Captain Spaulding, which...
The clown guy from House of the Thousand
clown guy,
Corpses.
the guy. He sounds like Morgan Freeman. I'm convinced they took Morgan Freeman, put him in whiteface,
And made him gain 50 pounds.
Yeah, and did something with his ears. And
Oh, the perfect
and,
role.
and they, this is $3 million. They photoshopped his like face moles. the thing. I thought both of you just lower your head at the same time when I said that. But
We're going to hell.
Just this movie was bad, and for some reason it affected time itself. See, like, I'm not normally tired around 8 o'clock, even when I work early in the morning, but it's like just turning on 8 o'clock and it feels like it's 4 in the morning.
I feel you. I lost all sense of time, space, and, you know, human stuff. I don't even know why we exist.
I can't really review this movie that well.
I
I'm
don't
sorry.
know what a movie is.
Yeah, like, honestly, nothing really happens for me until, like, okay, they go in the thing, they learn about a guy named Ridley. Ridley, same thing. Everyone's called Ridley in this film. And, remember when we said, hey, there was a character name, we should remember it. Do you remember the character name?
Oscar.
Oh, yeah, I was hoping you would forget. I didn't remember it anyways. Thank you for remembering. Which one was Oscar? Was that the guy?
It was the dude who was
Yeah,
doing
driving.
his sister.
The driving? Okay,
Yeah.
okay. But anyway, where was that? Okay, they learned about Ridley, like half man, half alligator, half man.
Half woman.
And the story behind him was like him and his sister were lovers, and then his sister gets taken by albino alligator, and then he tracks it down, and then he punches it in the face and eats the alligator and
all the meat around the alligator.
yeah,
which
all the
included
victims
his sister.
that he didn't finish, including his sister. So then he becomes like he mutates somehow. So that's how science works, I believe. And he becomes became Ridley. So
Yeah, so then all the rednecks band together, and then they're like,
okay,
hey, yo.
you know what? No, this kind of reminds me of vaguely Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Because you have a family or a group of people that's working together to feed victims to this person. You guys seen the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, right? The old one or the remake?
Yeah.
Okay. You know what I mean, Randy, right? Like, it's a whole town conspiring to get victims in to feed to this person. Either Ridley
Well,
or...
you're talking about Troll 2.
No, all the rednecks band together, and they told the young guy and his sister to go out and find victims, basically.
Bring them
And the
back.
sister was supposed to be
Texas-
the host.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre, they would bring people in to give the Leatherface to kill.
Yeah, and then the brother and the sister.
You know
even though they were-
Leatherface. You know
they-
Leatherface is, right?
They were doing each other like the previous brother and sister, you know, and then they were bringing people into the town for the sacrifice to keep the tradition of making the alligator people.
You guys are talking about Troll 2.
No, this
Randy
is...
Randy just spoke the whole
this is
plot in
Creatures.
like 5 seconds.
This is Creatures.
I mean, okay.
Wait,
I
what?
remember reading about this film.
I don't know what a creature is anymore.
I remember reading about this film, like how it's supposed to be.
It's
Like,
an alligator man.
there's like micro films, or like they're trying to push low budget movies to make it in the big screen, so you don't have like big bloated movies like Transformers 3s don't rule the cinema scene. But this movie does not help
its case one bit. I'm pretty sure when producers are thinking like, "Hey, we got a horror movie, shoot for $3 million, really cheap," like for a wider base, like, "Nah, we'll do Transformers 12, the Revenge of the Fallen," and I mean, this movie was bad. It was just, don't worry, I need to play smart on the rest.
Things are getting awkward in here.
Oh
But,
boy.
Dude, okay, what else? Okay, so they stopped. They smoked some weed, drank some booze.
No, only that one chick drank some booze. The rest
Oh,
of
she
us,
hogged. She hogged it all, and then
Lesbo soon.
and then okay. So there's one character that was a Marine, and he ended up being like the wussiest, like whiniest character. He's like, we're gonna die. And then
This is a very poor portrayal of
and then
Marines.
somehow he dies, and his head gets thrown really badly.
At least the Navy SEAL could run super fast and own everybody.
Okay,
Because he was black.
okay. $3 million, like I said, his budget. Tristan, where do you think it went to?
Cocaine.
Randy, where do you think it went to?
To the victims who actually saw this film.
They paid people to watch
Yeah,
this
they're like,
movie.
I'm sorry.
They'll say, hey, if you come in and watch this movie, we'll pay you the movie. And oddly, the amount they had left over was like 720. I remember. I can't even do numbers anymore. $372,000 they made on the movie Weekend Gross all people they paid to go see it. I think I have to agree with your theory, Randy. It's all paid. But okay, so you eventually learn that the whole rednecks are in with this Ridley guy to feed him because they worship this Ridley guy as like a god. They think he's a god, and and so they capture the chick that looks like if Angelina Jolie and Mila Kunis had a baby, and then the black guy's like, no, I'm gonna punch everything in the head, and then he just comes in and like, boom, and then he fights the alligator guy, and then a sinkhole happens, and then he falls in.
Did you mention how he owns all those rednecks?
What do you mean how he owns all? Like he
did own all those rednecks. Like he had a knife and he slashed one. He went over and he like knocked him down to the ground and broke his neck and all that stuff. The black guy.
I honestly don't remember him busting up the redneck.
Yeah, he's like
I
busting
remember,
up the necks and
I
everything.
remember macheting the guy's neck.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like the brother or the sister that got sacrificed. And then, I just remember him just like, he just runs in, saves the chick, and then the creature pops up and they kung fu fight. So, and then the sinkhole happens and sucks in the creature. And then he breaks out, grabs the Mila Kunis Angelina hybrid, drags her in. And then the guy's like, not in my house, girlfriend. Jumps in. And I guess then the movie ends with him pulling the jawbone, the chick pops out first of the sinkhole, and then the guy, the black guy, Navy SEAL master, pops out the jawbone of the monster. Assuming he killed him, of course. And of course, we don't get to see him get killed. Those epic fight scene between Navy SEAL and Ridley. So
No.
I mean, Tristan's dying on me here. Why are you so sleepy? You work like 6 o'clock in the afternoon. But
He's done.
oh, and the movie ends. The movie ends where that one chick has the baby of the alligator thing, and that's not important anymore. This is a video review. It needs to be short. So, Tristan, I'm starting with you. You picked this damn movie.
You agreed. You
You
seconded the movie.
subjugated. Hey,
Took my virginity.
I'm
You
just
seconded the movie.
I'm just doing it because I'm a nice guy. Next time, I'm picking the damn movie.
What would you have picked?
I would have picked like what's that really bad zombie movie? There's a really bad one. I can't remember the name off the top of my head.
Zombie Wars,
No, not that one. There's another. I just don't remember the name. But
Quarantine 2,
no. But
Survival of the Dead,
no. But
Land of the
you
Dead.
never heard of it. So, all right. So
You're a
one
hipster.
one
Zombie X.
1 out of 10. How well was this movie made to you?
I'm not